Hi everyone, Christine here with some tips on Chaturanga transitions and more specifically how to get a really strong push-up so that your Chaturanga gets really strong and on point. So oftentimes when we talk about Chaturanga and push-ups, we think about the triceps, the deltoid. I hear a lot of people using languaging that basically seems like the triceps is the main muscle, but yes, the triceps is the main muscle to move the body in Chaturanga, but where the power and the stability really comes from is from your shoulder blade muscles and the core. So the shoulder blade muscle is what we'll really talk about a little bit today. And so what you first want to get familiar in your body is that positioning of the shoulder blade. So can you protract and retract? Can you find your shoulder blades, and do you have that mobility in your body to really be able to have good control over your shoulder blades? So it could be with the arms in front or even just the arms on the lap, just to kind of find that mobility. Sometimes it can really be helpful to even place the hands on the wall so that you have just a little bit of pressure and something to push into so you can really find those shoulder blades. From there, then you want to weight bear once you've kind of found the mobility there. So in a tabletop position is a great place to start to really get familiar with these protraction and retraction muscles of the shoulder blade. And so what you could do in a tabletop is do little scapular press-ups. You do 20 or 30 of these. If it feels super easy, then the next step would be to do them in a knee plank position. The next level of difficulty is to come back to tabletop, tuck the toes under, come to a floating table, and get those little scapular push-ups in. Then, the most difficult that I've worked up to is to come into a full plank and to go ahead and do those scapular push-ups. So when you're doing a transition from upper plank down to the mat or for a push-up, you want to be able to really control those shoulder blades so that you're halfway between that completely protracted and retracted position. You're kind of halfway and you're maintaining that all the way down to the ground. So that's why it's so important to really find an awareness through those shoulder blades to be at that halfway point of protraction and retraction. And those drills can be super helpful to build the strength there. Hope that helps.